At 70, if you can still do these 6 things, you're winning at life. Reaching 70 and still feeling like you're winning at life is a beautiful thought. But what does winning truly mean at that age? It's not about medals or accolades. It's about the little things, the moments that feel like victories because they show you've lived well. If you're 70 and can still do these 6 things, consider yourself part of the Champions League of life. Let's dive into why these seemingly simple abilities are, in fact, significant achievements. Climbing stairs without gasping for air. If you can climb a flight of stairs without feeling out of breath, you're ahead of the curve. It might not seem like a major feat when you're heading to your bedroom or the kitchen for a snack, but it deserves credit. Climbing stairs is more than just a way to get to the next floor. It's like a hidden fitness test. Studies show that cardiovascular fitness often declines with age. According to a report from the American Heart Association, by the time you hit 70, your aerobic capacity may have decreased by as much as 40% compared to your 30s. That's a significant drop, but it's not inevitable. Climbing stairs engages your heart, lungs, and muscles all at once, a multitasking workout without the need for a gym membership. A fascinating European study had participants over 60 climb 3 flights of stairs in under 90 seconds. The results were eye-opening. Those who managed it were far less likely to face heart problems in the following decade. Imagine this. You're visiting a friend in an apartment building and the elevator is out of service. Do you groan and wait in the lobby, or do you confidently march up the stairs, joking about getting your steps in? If you're in the latter group, you're not just climbing stairs, you're crushing them. Being able to tackle stairs without feeling like you've run a marathon shows that your heart, lungs, and muscles are working efficiently. So, next time you take the stairs, maybe even skip the elevator on purpose. Consider it your personal victory lap. Remembering what you ate yesterday. Being able to recall what you had for lunch yesterday might sound trivial. After all, who keeps track of every meal? But memory plays a massive role in how we age. It's not just about remembering your meals, it's about keeping your brain engaged, sharp, and ready for new challenges. Cognitive decline is a genuine concern as we grow older. According to the Alzheimer's Association, about 1 in 9 adults over 65 experience some form of memory impairment. That's roughly 11% of the population. But here's the good news. If you can easily recall that you had a tuna sandwich with chips or a slice of chocolate cake for dessert, it's a sign your brain is still firing on all cylinders. Memory, much like a muscle, thrives on use. The more you engage it, the stronger it stays. Recalling something as simple as what you ate is like giving your brain a workout without even realizing it. If you can also remember the conversations you had during that meal or a funny comment someone made, that's an added bonus. Picture this. You're at a family dinner and your grandchild asks, "Grandma, what did you eat yesterday?" You smile and answer without hesitation. "Oh, I had a big salad with grilled chicken and a heavenly slice of apple pie." Not only does this showcase your memory, but it also fosters connection. Sharing small details of your day keeps you engaged with the world around you. Memory is influenced by factors like an active lifestyle, balanced nutrition, and regular mental engagement. Studies have shown that simple activities like reading, solving puzzles, or chatting with friends can help maintain cognitive sharpness. Add brain-boosting foods like berries, nuts, and leafy greens to your diet, and you're giving your memory a powerful ally. You're giving your memory a boost. If you can laugh about what you ate yesterday, remember the dessert that followed, or even recount a funny story tied to your meal, you're doing more than just recalling. You're proving that your mind is still in the game, strong and ready for whatever comes next. Keep those memories flowing. They're little victories worth celebrating. Let's talk about balance now. Don't get confused. I'm not talking about juggling life's responsibilities. That's a different ballgame altogether. Here, we're talking about the literal ability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds. It might sound like something kids do for fun, or a yoga move you pull out to impress others, but it's far more significant than that. This small act is a gold standard for measuring longevity. Picture this. You're standing in your living room and someone challenges you to stand on one leg for 10 seconds. Seems easy, right? Well, studies tell a different story. According to research published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, people in their 70s who could balance on one leg for 10 seconds were 50% less likely to experience serious health complications in the following years. Yes, 50%. It's like a superpower that only requires a bit of focus and practice. Balance isn't just about good posture or looking poised. It's a complex blend of strength, coordination, and mental focus. When you stand on one leg, your muscles engage, your core activates, and your brain works overtime to keep you steady. It's a powerful combination that directly impacts your overall health. Now imagine you're out for a walk in the park and spot someone in their 70s effortlessly balancing on one leg. Whether they're stretching or subtly showing off, it's impressive. This simple ability signifies strong muscles, sharp coordination, and physical mastery, something even younger people might envy. Maintaining balance also significantly lowers the risk of falls and related complications. So, the next time you get the chance, try standing on one leg for 10 seconds. You might be surprised at how much it reveals about your health and vitality. The priceless joy of laughter. Let's talk about something truly invaluable: laughter. You know the kind, the hearty kind that makes your belly shake, your eyes water, and your face scrunch up like a happy raisin. If you can still find humor in life's quirks, crack jokes, or laugh at something silly, you're not just winning physically. You're winning emotionally and mentally too. Laughter isn't just a fleeting reaction. It's a sign of emotional resilience and strength. Research from Stanford University highlights that laughter provides real health benefits. It reduces stress hormones, boosts your immune system, and even increases pain tolerance. Yes, you heard that right. Laughing isn't just fun, it's a physical boost too. Think about the times you've laughed so hard that your sides ached. That deep belly laugh is your body's way of releasing feel-good chemicals, acting as nature's built-in stress reliever. As we age, life often throws curveballs. A loved one moving away, a health scare, or the fast-paced world leaving us feeling behind. Humor becomes a buffer, softening life's blows, making tough situations more bearable, and helping us adapt when everything seems to be changing. The ability to laugh at yourself or life's unpredictability is a sign of emotional maturity. It shows that, no matter what happens, you can roll with the punches. I remember an elderly friend who loved sharing hilarious stories from her youth. Her laughter lit up the room, bringing joy not just to herself, but to everyone around her. Despite facing challenges, she found humor in life's surprises, a testament to her resilient spirit. If you're still chuckling at sitcoms, cracking jokes, or laughing at your own mistakes, you're proving that your emotional strength is intact. And that's a victory every single time. The value of connection. Now, let's talk about something that might seem simple, but is profoundly important: connection. If you're 70 and still nurturing friendships or building new ones, you're accomplishing something many people struggle with. Loneliness is one of the biggest challenges older adults face. That quiet, creeping feeling can take over when life changes, leave you feeling disconnected. According to the National Institute on Aging, nearly 30% of adults over 70 experience significant loneliness. That's almost 1 in 3 people missing the kind of social connections that make life vibrant and fulfilling. But here's the silver lining. If you're making an effort to stay socially active, whether by keeping in touch with old friends or meeting new ones, you're already ahead of the game. Studies have shown that strong social connections promote longevity and better mental health. Consider this. Meeting a friend for coffee or sharing a laugh doesn't just make you happier, it also extends your life expectancy. Look at Japan's Okinawa region, famous for its centenarians. researchers have found that one of the key factors contributing to their long, healthy lives is their strong social networks. Sharing stories, offering support, and laughing together are vital to their well-being. By staying socially connected, you're not only enriching your life but also setting yourself up for better health and happiness in the years to come. They have something called MI, a group of people who provide lifelong support for one another. Whether it's a circle of friends you've cherished for decades or a new group you've recently joined, these connections are truly priceless. If you're still the one organizing the weekly book club or have a coffee buddy who's been your partner in crime for years, you're richer than most people realize. It's not about the material things you own. It's about the depth and richness of your relationships. If you have people to laugh with, talk to, and share your life with, you're already creating a legacy of love and connection that will sustain you for years to come. So go ahead, keep nurturing those friendships, making new connections, and showing up for the people who matter most to you. You're not just maintaining a social life, you're ensuring that you remain mentally sharp and emotionally strong as you age. Now, let's dive into something that might seem like an ordinary part of your day, but actually speaks volumes about your independence: cooking. Think about it. You walk into your kitchen, open the pantry, grab your favorite ingredients, and whip up something delicious. It might not seem like a big deal, but the truth is, it's a sign that you've still got it. Cooking isn't just about throwing ingredients together. It's about having the mobility to stand, the coordination to chop, and the memory to follow a recipe. It's also about giving yourself a little love, even if you're only cooking for one. The act of preparing a meal is a beautiful reminder that you're still in control of your life. Here's the thing. Cooking is more than just an act of self-sufficiency. It's also tied to better health. A long-term study from Sweden found that older adults who cooked their meals were more likely to maintain a balanced diet and had a significantly lower risk of developing chronic illnesses. In fact, the study showed that those who cooked for themselves had a 25% lower risk of health issues like heart disease and diabetes. So, when you're standing over the stove or stirring your favorite dish, know that you're doing more than just satisfying your taste buds. You're actively taking steps to stay healthy and strong. Now, let's talk about the deeper joy of it. There's something incredibly satisfying about creating something from scratch. It's not just about the end result, it's about the process. The feeling of kneading dough, mixing ingredients, or carefully crafting a meal with your hands gives you a sense of accomplishment. It's a moment where time slows down and you get to focus entirely on yourself and the task at hand. This connection to the present moment is a form of mindfulness, and it's good for your soul. Cooking is also a great way to connect with memories. Maybe you're making your grandmother's recipe or recreating a dish from a vacation. Whatever the inspiration, cooking is an expression of creativity and care. So, if you're still in the kitchen flipping pancakes, tossing salads, or making a hearty stew, you're not just cooking. You're embracing your independence, nourishing your body, and reminding yourself that age is just a number. You're living proof that the simple joy of cooking can keep you feeling vibrant, healthy, and connected to life. And honestly, who doesn't love a good meal made with a dash of love? Each of these 6 things, climbing stairs, recalling yesterday's lunch, balancing on one leg, laughing often, maintaining friendships, and cooking for yourself, might seem like small wins on their own, but together, they paint a picture of someone who is thriving. These abilities aren't just physical, they are markers of resilience, adaptability, and joy. At 70, being able to do them reflects a life well lived and an unyielding spirit. So, if you're 70 and can still tackle these with ease, you're not just winning at life, you're proving that age is no barrier to living fully.